Man. Okay.
Well, this is good news.
Legendary good news. It is. It's great news, actually.
Yeah.
Because as y'all can see, it's just popping up on the feed everywhere that the Iowa caucus has voted unanimously for President T. On this article, I want you to read this article, babe. Hopefully they can see this article.
So, the Iowa results map will tell us a lot about the modern GOP. The changes from 2016 to 2024 will tell us a lot about the changing GOP in the Trump era. Donald Trump lost Iowa 8 years ago, even if he still hasn't accepted that defeat as legitimate. But as we wait for Trump's all but certain victory in this year's caucuses, it's worth studying the geography of that 2016 race, where the then first-time political candidate garnered support and where he struggled for signs of the strength of his grip on the Republican Party. Generally, Trump ran strongest in rural parts of Iowa and weakest in and around its largest cities. Demographics would suggest that pattern is likely to repeat tonight. But there may be some important differences that demonstrate just why Trump is running away with the race for the nomination so far. See, his strongest 2016 county was small, rural Fremont in the state's southwest corner, sandwiched between Missouri to the south and Nebraska across the Missouri River to the west. He won 42.7% of the vote there, the only county in which he broke the 40% mark. As a baseline, Trump received 24.3%. Okay. In fact, Trump's 3 strongest counties all were along the southern border with Missouri, and his 5 strongest were all south of I-80, which runs from the Quad Cities through Des Moines and into Omaha, Nebraska. 6 county in northwest Iowa was by far Trump's weakest. He won only 10.9% of the vote there, even though it's one of the state's most Republican counties. But it also has a strong Dutch heritage, and like other similar places, think West Michigan, for example, has been more resistant to Trump. Trump's other weak counties were either near larger population centers or across the state's northern border with Minnesota. Story County, home to Amos and the state's largest university, Iowa State. Lyon County, which lies just north of 6 County. Winnebago County, also northern border, and Marion counties. Okay, so it's showing you like the counties with the highest percent.
So as y'all can see that, he's won that state, which will put him in a great position. Y'all can go and read this article for yourself. It's on political.com. It's going to be the latest drop as far as information. It's actually just posted everywhere. So, and I was also wanted to take y'all to, I was looking on Twitter and I was looking at how, it showed on the Iowa caucus results that 74.6% voted for Trump. 15. That's through 238 votes for Trump. Ron DeSantis got 49. Nikki Haley got 17. So that means that they are not favoring Nikki Haley in Iowa. They're favoring only Trump and Ron DeSantis. I can't believe that you saw that clip where the guy came, I think that was in Iowa, when the guy came up to him, tried to hand him a trophy, talking about he a snowflake. I'm going to drop that clip right here.
That was the same.
Nothing's going to stop us.
Real quick, before we get started, thank you, everyone. Governor DeSantis, I want to present to you this participation trophy. Now, probably not going to win the election, right? But we're proud of you for trying.
I don't participation trophy. Sorry, buddy.
No, but,
Sorry, buddy. Sorry.
He's special, he's unique, and he's our little snowflake. Thank you. Here you go. Did you want the award? We're so proud to see you.
Yeah, that was DeSantis. Right? Yeah.
That was DeSantis. He said, our little snowflake.
I was like, oh my gosh, do people do that for real? That was crazy. To see somebody actually do that, they escorted the guy out. That was like, wow.
And look, so Vivek came in 13. Chris Crispy, they call him Chris Krispy Kreme, came in.
He's not even in it no more.
1%. Who is Ryan Blinkley? Who is that? And Ossie Hutchinson. Asa, I'm gonna say if you under Vivek, you might as well just definitely just go. Crispy, I think Crispy jumped out. I think he jumped out.
Not in the race
I don't
anymore.
even know who this Ryan and Brinkley is. What's some of the thing? Let me see some of the posts. Congratulations. I'm waiting for the final results. He said, I'm back. Yep. Trump already won. Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. The only president in history that has been a target of 7-year-long attempt coup, and he is not backing down. Yeah, not with Iowa. If they got the Iowa, man, he in good position on the Republican side. Look at the dance.
Let's go. Macho, crazy, y'all. I used to always sing like that song out of the blue for no reason.
Yeah.
And then I realized after looking at one of President Trump's speeches, his song was Macho Man. I was like, oh my God.
This is a different poll right here. This says he had gotten 340. Oh, maybe it just refreshed. What time is it here?
Yeah, last updated it was 8:34 p.m. Eastern. That was 5:30. That was over an hour.
That was an hour ago.
Yeah,
an hour ago. So that's good because the article read about it showed like 4 hours ago.
It's 6 o'clock now, so that was.
But that's Eastern. Eastern from us, that's 3 hours.
I know, 5 something. Oh
so,
yeah.
So it'll be 9:34. East Coast time. Yeah. So he's risen even more. But look at the other two came up. Trump got up to 349 votes, whereas Ron DeSantis got up to 75, which is okay, but Trump obliterated everybody. Nikki Haley at 41. Mm-hmm. They just showed off on this clip. They just cut off everybody else.
Of course, it was no point. No point.
Let's see what else. Trump 2020. Somebody got a picture of Mr. Beast. Breaking Mr. B up for a video on the X for the first time. What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
Oh my God.
Why did they do that?
That is wrong.
That's crazy. Okay. The
return entire was performed. Yeah, so he got it, man. We want to do this little jumping announcement. That man is back on track despite them trying to completely pull him off the race as president. He's back, and that's a blessing. I know this is just
on there. Oh, that's the other one. Okay.
That's the other one. The other one. That must have been like said 2 minutes ago, but I think that might have been a couple of hours back ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So it said 5:29 p.m. where this was stamped. It's 6:28. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know, but I don't think it's updated, but not updated enough to say this is the actual poll at this particular moment. So that's great, man. So he's back on for the win. Y'all already know what it's gonna be, but also understand that although he's in position, the powers that be want him out. So I feel like this is gonna be a bumpy ride. I feel like it's gonna be a bumpy ride up to November. I do. I feel like it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be a roller coaster, and it's gonna be all kind of stuff gonna pop out the blue.
Yeah.
So that's a win, but it's not enough to settle and say everything's secure and safe.
I know, but hey, that's one for the home team.
That's one for the whole team.
So we can definitely celebrate that.
That's right.
Because it was looking a little sketchy.
It was looking. I mean, it was looking sketchy. You know, sketchy. Some kind of. We need some kind of light in the end of the tunnel because.
Yeah.
You still got 10 months. 10 months. That's a long time.
And they're going to be trying to pull out every trick out of their hat.
Every trick.
Mm-hmm. Will prevail.
They will prevail, man. Like always, man. We will prevail. Right. The people that really want to see a winning country will prevail. I'm going to put it like that. This is not about blue and red anymore. Now this is about, do you want your country to succeed or do you want your country to keep stepping backwards?
And that's pretty much it. That's really it. Because I don't even like to think about listening to it. Thanks.
Is that the Skims brand?
No, actually, this is Sade's line.
Yeah, it's call that line Butt Naked and Professional.
What?
Butt Naked and Professional.
No, babe. He has a name for it. I just can't think of it right now.
You got one little spot that's a little caked up right there. Like you were like,
no, that's my skin.
Like I got this little itch in my lip right now.
That's my skin. You know how your lip crack? And then, remember I was telling you that in the car? Like, you are so lame. My lip cracked. And it was dry. And now it's like, should I cut the skin with the scissors? No.
All right, y'all, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Don't take it. No. 2024.
Program.
Be more. It is programming. You say that for so many videos, you're going to remember.
Be more, do more.
Be more. Be more than you were last year.
Talk less.
You know how much time you got. Keep working, going forward. Bye-bye.